Sister Wives star Kody Brown thinks he and ex Janelle may still have a karmic connection, despite their split. On Sunday's episode of Sister Wives, Kody Brown wondered if he and his ex Janelle still had a karmic connection, despite the fact that Janelle left him and seemingly wants nothing to do with him. On the same episode, Janelle, who was Kody's second wife, discussed the possibility of following in her former sister wife Meri's footsteps and obtaining a spiritual release from Kody to be officially free of him. As the Ashley previously told you, Christine, Janelle and Meri ended their spiritual unions with Kody between November 2021 and January 2023, with Meri being the only one of Kody's exes who has gone on to obtain a spiritual release from the family's former church. According to Janelle, however, Meri may not be the last to do so. I know Meri has just recently gotten a release, like what we call a release, which is a divorce, Janelle told viewers on Sunday's episode. And it's made me think, I kind of like the idea of getting a spiritual release. But I don't even know who to call to obtain one. While Kody was seemingly very perturbed when Meri took the necessary steps to obtain her spiritual release from him, Kody claimed on Sunday's episode that he didn't believe Meri or Christine even needed to go through the process. I didn't feel like I needed a spiritual release from Meri and I didn't feel like I needed a spiritual release from Christine, he said, before going on to admit that he questions where he and Janelle stand without a spiritual release. I don't know if there's some kind of karmic connection that Janelle and I are obligated to still, Kody said. While Kody's only remaining wife, Robyn Brown, has stated on the TLC series that the family's former church doesn't consider a wife spiritually separated from her spouse until that woman has sex with another person, Kody's ex-wives insisted during the episode that they don't subscribe to that belief. I just think that's bull's tea, I'm sorry, Janelle told Christine on Sunday's episode. I mean, I think that's dogmatic. That's a dogma I used to hear and I used to be like, okay, whatever. While making light of Robyn's comments, Christine noted that all a person needs to do is go have sex with somebody, and then they can declare that their marriage is over, according to Robyn. You can move on, Christine joked. As for Meri, she also questioned Robyn's previous comments, suggesting that Robyn may be confused on the matter. Until I have sex with somebody, that means I'm still attached to Kody? Meri asked. I don't think that means that. I think it really is more for if you're going to go outside of your marriage and have sexual relations, then now, that marriage is nullified, she later added. While Kody claims to be uncertain about his karmic connection to Janelle, he stated on the season 16 Tell-All Part 2 that he loved Janelle, from whom he was separated at the time, but was no longer in love with her and instead considered her a great friend. Until I have sex with somebody, that means I'm still attached to Kody? Meri asked. I don't think that means that. I think it really is more for if you're going to go outside of your marriage and have sexual relations, then now, that marriage is nullified, she later added. While Kody claims to be uncertain about his karmic connection to Janelle, he stated on the season 16 Tell-All Part 2 that he loved Janelle, from whom he was separated at the time, but was no longer in love with her and instead considered her a great friend. Throughout season 18, Kody's thoughts on his and Janelle's relationship have been up and down, with him expressing more than once that he hasn't closed the door on their marriage, despite Janelle maintaining that a romantic reconciliation between the two is out of the question. Kody also insisted this season that he's made peace with his and Janelle's split, stating in an episode back in October that he knows damn well that I don't want to be in a relationship with Janelle. Sister Wives star Kody Brown thinks he and ex Janelle may still have a karmic connection, despite their split. In the latest turn of events involving Kody Brown and his ex-wife Janelle from the hit TLC series Sister Wives, the controversial reality TV star opened up about his thoughts on their relationship after their split. Despite the breakdown of their marriage, Kody, known for his polygamous lifestyle and tumultuous relationships, believes that he and Janelle may still share what he refers to as a karmic connection. This statement has sparked curiosity among fans and the media alike, prompting discussions about the nature of their bond and the complicated dynamics at play in the Brown family's unconventional relationships. A journey through the Sister Wives family. The Brown family, made famous by TLC's Sister Wives, has long captivated audiences with its complex and often controversial approach to polygamy. Kody Brown, the patriarch, has been married to multiple women over the years, navigating the challenges that come with maintaining multiple marriages simultaneously. As of recent seasons, Kody's relationships with his wives, including Meri, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn, have been a focal point of the show, particularly as the family has faced shifts in their dynamics. Kody's relationship with Janelle, who was his second wife, has been one of the more stable in the eyes of fans. The two were married for nearly 30 years, and throughout their marriage, they appeared to have a close and amicable bond. However, in late 2021, after years of what many viewers saw as increasing tension between Kody and his wives, Janelle confirmed that she and Kody had separated. The news shocked many who had considered their relationship to be one of the more enduring aspects of Kody's plural marriage. Their separation was not without its challenges. Janelle and Kody had shared not only a marital bond but also children, and over the years, they had faced significant trials, including the added pressures of living a polygamous lifestyle under public scrutiny. For many, the breakup marked a significant turning point in the family's narrative, especially as Kody's relationship with his first wife, Meri, had already been strained, and his relationship with his third wife, Christine, was also on the rocks. Kody's reflection on his relationship with Janelle. In a recent interview, Kody Brown opened up about his thoughts on his relationship with Janelle and the dissolution of their marriage. Despite their split, Kody expressed that he believes there is still a karmic connection between him and Janelle. This phrase, while vague, suggests that Kody feels there may be a deeper, spiritual bond between the two that transcends their current separation. Kody's use of the term, karmic connection, is interesting, as it invokes a concept rooted in spirituality and Eastern philosophy. In this context, a karmic connection refers to a bond between two individuals that is believed to be the result of actions from past lives. Such a connection, Kody suggested, might explain why he and Janelle had such a strong bond for so many years despite their eventual separation. While Kody did not elaborate on whether he believed their connection would ever be reignited, his statement certainly points to a level of respect and acknowledgement of the deep connection they once shared. It's hard to explain, but there are just some people in your life that you feel you are bound to for a reason, even if you're not married to them anymore. Janelle and we have that connection, Kody shared. It's like we've had past lives together or something. We've been through a lot, and sometimes I wonder if the universe has bigger plans for us. A complicated relationship. For those who have followed the Sister Wives series closely, Kody and Janelle's relationship may not appear as tumultuous as his other marriages, but that doesn't mean their bond was without its struggles. While Janelle was often portrayed as more independent and less emotionally dependent on Kody compared to some of his other wives, the couple still faced their share of challenges. Janelle, in particular, has been vocal about her desire for more emotional connection from Kody, as he seemed to focus more on his relationship with Robin, his fourth and final wife, in the later years. In earlier seasons of Sister Wives, Janelle often expressed frustration over Kody's inability to spend time with her, especially as his attention seemed to be divided between his wives and his growing family. As time went on, viewers saw Janelle and Kody grow further apart, and by the time of their separation, their emotional distance was apparent. Despite this, their relationship had moments of closeness, and Janelle has often spoken highly of the respect she has for Kody as a father and a husband during the early years of their marriage. Kody's statement about a karmic connection hints at the complexity of their relationship. It suggests that, despite the dissolution of their marriage, there may still be mutual respect and understanding between them. For many fans, this news is bittersweet, as it challenges the idea that a breakup signifies the complete end of a connection. While Kody and Janelle may no longer be romantically involved, the notion of a karmic bond allows for a different perspective, one that acknowledges the emotional and spiritual ties that may still exist between them. The meaning of karmic connection in the context of their breakup. The idea of a karmic connection raises many questions about how Kody perceives his relationships and what he believes about the nature of human connections in general. Is it possible for two people to have such a deep bond that it transcends time and physical separation? In the context of Sister Wives, where the focus is often on the dynamics between Kody and his multiple wives, Kody's belief in a karmic connection suggests that he doesn't view his relationships in purely transactional terms. It also hints at the idea that Kody might still believe in the potential for reconciliation or a deeper, more meaningful connection in the future. For Janelle, Kody's statement might be interpreted differently. While she has been relatively quiet in recent months about her relationship with Kody following their separation, it's possible that she might also see the karmic connection as a way of acknowledging the significance of their bond. However, Janelle has also made it clear that her personal growth and happiness are now her top priorities, and she has been focusing on her career and life outside of the family dynamic. Some viewers have speculated that Kody's belief in a karmic connection could be a way of coping with the reality of his broken relationships. As he navigates his increasingly fractured family, it might be a means for him to hold on to hope that, in some way, the connections he has with his ex-wives can transcend their physical separation. The effect of the split on the Brown family. Kody and Janelle's separation is part of a broader trend within the Brown family. In recent years, both Kody's relationship with Christine and his marriage to Meri have also faced significant challenges. Christine's decision to leave Kody after over 25 years of marriage was one of the most dramatic moments in Sister Wives history, and it left fans wondering about the future of Kody's other marriages. The impact of Kody and Janelle's split on the family dynamic is still unfolding. While Kody and Janelle have remained amicable, there has been much speculation about how their separation will affect their children and the larger Brown family. The dissolution of any marriage, particularly one that has lasted for decades, is never an easy process, and the Brown family's complex structure only complicates matters further. However, as Kody continues to maintain relationships with his other wives, the idea of a karmic connection with Janelle adds a layer of depth to their story, showing that the emotional bonds of their marriage may continue to resonate long after their formal split. Moving forward, what's next for Kody and Janelle? As both Kody and Janelle continue to move forward in their individual lives, the question remains, what is next for their relationship? Will the karmic connection they share eventually lead to reconciliation, or is their bond destined to remain a distant memory? Only time will tell. For now, Kody remains focused on his relationship with Robin, his only remaining wife, while Janelle appears to be finding peace and fulfillment in her own journey. Their split has been a major turning point in the Sister Wives saga, and as the story continues to unfold, fans will undoubtedly remain curious about what lies ahead for Kody and Janelle.